Hello and welcome back to Unreal 1 Part 21. And in this part we are still in the Dust Mountain Cellars, which is labyrinthine and has a trap boss fight that we will be doing in this part eventually.
Yeah.
But as we were discussing last time, literary practices and the potential poetry of pan-continental road trips. Would you like to start us off?
Perhaps one of the most powerful purposes of poetry. Pulling parts from people.
Come on, you really want to try that hard for alliteration?
Yeah, use it. This is a discussion of literary devices. Well, there you go. Alliteration. You're going to remember.
Right.
I guarantee you're going to remember that more easily than some of the other things we say during this commentary.
Yes, but not on purpose.
Not on purpose. No, see, that's a little trick. I am exploiting your humanity.
Alright, so, in your book, Dean Moriarty and his friend, because Moriarty is much more remember than the other guy's name.
Sal.
Yeah, Sal. Okay, Sal and Moriarty. They are on a road trip, and they're mostly just having a relatively commonplace experience with, with drinking and partying in all the different locales that they visit. Do each of the locales that they visit happen to have individual descriptions for them written out?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He goes to Denver, Colorado, where he talks about the morning in the mountains. He goes to the deserts in Mexico, and he talks about the blazing hot sun, especially when they reach the Tropic of Cancer, when he described the air as like smelling different, and then everything was like hot, and the bugs were huge, and it was just like everything was just sweat and heat like that. When Kerouac like describes a place, like he immerses you in its characteristics, especially because everything's told in the first person.
Boss fight.
Titan.
Alright, but you see, each of those different descriptions is very poetic and important to the characters that go through them, and as such, they directly link to the reader's experience as well. Now, they're not as important to the reader as they are to the characters, but they're still very symbolic for what the characters and the reader are going through at the time.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if I mentioned that On the Road is basically based on Kerouac's actual experiences road tripping across America. So,
I don't think you mentioned that.
So I got the impression that everything that I read probably actually happened, except that he changed the names of the characters. And there's a lot.
And the Titan is down.
And the Titan's down. He could not believe this is based on a true story.
Alright, where's the damn button? There's the button.
So the significance to the reader is you're gaining a glimpse of you're gaining a glimpse of a unique time in America. World War II only had just ended. Everyone had seen the atom bomb go off as though they had seen the face of death itself. It's like everything seemed just dead, dismal, and unhappy. So this is where the real spirit of the book comes in. Its function is to lift you up from basically like the pit of death. And I'd say
now, do you think it actually accomplishes that pretty well?
I would say that, yes.
So it is an uplifting travel, an uplifting journey through the various locales that our characters go through.
It's uplifting. It's like laugh out loud funny at some parts. Like, cause I'll give you an example. There was one particular adventure when Sal and Dean were in California, and Sal got a job as actually it was either in California or Chicago. He got a job as a police officer. The police officer's job was get as many arrests as you can or you'll get fired. So Sal, being the nice guy who basically does way less than every other character except observe and report on everything that happens, he made too few arrests, so he got fired.
I'm pretty sure that would have actually been a requirement back in the 50s, honestly. Ugh.
I mean, in a way, it still is. Police officers have quotas.
I'm still damn sure that is just a cultural myth.
Yeah, that they have to, that they're impelled to arrest people even though they don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is definitely, you know, a little hypocrisy, a little social commentary there, if you will. And I also wouldn't be surprised if there were some precincts that didn't have a quota system. They just wanted you to not be an asshole.
Yeah.
And, yeah, if, you know, On the Road is still on your local bookshelf, keep your eyes open for it. There's a guy on the cover, he's got his thumb sticking out.
Are they hitchhiking?
They're hitchhiking.
Wow. Why do they need to hitchhike?
Because they don't have a car.
How does one hitchhike to the Tropic of Cancer?
Well, they, mind you, they... I think by that point, they either stole a car or they borrowed a car. And by the time they got back from the Tropic of Cancer, the fucking back fender fell off.
What I'm doing here is I'm showing off the spawning point for these mercenaries.
It is a shame that, like, we recorded these so long ago, I really can't remember these places all that well. I do remember, like, these labyrinthian cellars, but the particular details and situations escape me.
Yeah. You don't need to go back to the sewers.
Oh, we need...
Although figuring out where we are supposed to go is a bit of an issue for me.
We need to
Because
find the exit.
Yes, we do need to find the exit, but not only do we need to find the exit, we need to find particular switches and buttons that open up doors that will get us closer to the exit.
Exacerbated by the labyrinthian nature of this level.
And the fact that there is Scar all over the place.
Scar do what Scar do best.
Which is impede the player.
They shoot your head and punch your chest.
And this is me not knowing how this levy puzzle works. What's happening here is that this particular lever system uses these counterweights in order to lower the elevator on the other side of the door.
But you have to open the door first.
No, you don't have to open the door first.
Oh.
You have to walk around because the elevator is actually beyond this door. Beyond this room, actually. There's a super health in there that I want.
Open, damn it.
No, the doors will not open until we're actually inside the room.
My guns are blocked. Oh shit. There's the elevator. There it is. Found it.
Damn it, Scar! Stop.
He found
spawning.
us.
Now I have to go reset the elevator.
There. Take it.
Sail on, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby, then I don't want you around.
I actually do enjoy that song quite a bit.
REO Speedwagon is usually a good thing.
It's one of the more pleasant hair metal songs, in my opinion. Not even really hair metal, it's more like...
Yeah, I would not qualify REO Speedwagon as hair metal. I mean, yes, they do a lot of ballads, but they kind of predate hair metal.
The ballady aspect was my favorite part, is my favorite part of that song.
Yeah.
And high-pitched vocals. There's one thing I'm...
Do you...
What's up?
No, I don't remember how that song goes anymore. I'm noticing that as I'm getting older, I keep forgetting about a lot of the lesser-known songs from my youth.
What, like, we'll live In a Pokemon world, Pokemon.
No. The Orange Islands song will probably always be in my heart and soul.
Okay. I mean, are there any particular artists that you're sorry you can't remember that well?
I don't remember the artist that actually sang that song, and now it's just a distant memory for me. I know it existed, but I can't actually describe it anymore. I mean, like a year ago, I was remembering a lyrical piece from it, but I can't remember it anymore.
One of my sincerest joys in music is when I've had a song known to me for the longest time, had no idea who did it, what the title of it was, and then one day it's like a ray of light shines down from heaven, showing a fucking thing on YouTube that finally matches a title with the song I was thinking of. And even before YouTube, I think my process was like using the music choice channels on those are like the 900s on my Cox cable. We need language, Gerdad. These are memories. They're the stuff that thoughts are made of.
For the most part.
But yeah, believe me, I feel for you when you're struggling to know how you can find that song again, but you can't find it. You don't have the clues.
Unlike here, where we get body trapped by more Scar mercenaries.
We're in a basement. There are boxes down here.
Yes, because again, the DASA is being used by the Scar as pretty much a storage facility. But much like the trap boss fight against the Titan, this is also a trap area. So I don't think the Scar mercenaries are an infinite spawn, but they're almost endless. What you have to do is kill a certain amount. I think it's 6 of the mercenaries, and then you can leave through the door that's barred off.
Nice.
There's number 4.
Five.
No, he's not dead yet. He's still crawling around.
Son of a bitch. On your feet. Fight me, coward.
There's 6.
Son of a bitch. No, the door's gonna open. The door's gonna open.
No, the door does not open.
Fuck.
You have to actually go. You have to actually approach the door, and then it will open.
Ah.
God damn it, Scar! Stop ambushing us.
Out of my face. You ugly.
All right, I will shoot you with Teridium shards.
I'm gonna make your face all pretty.
And I'm sure we're gonna make his face even less pretty.
We're gonna
scuba gear.
I'm gonna turn your face into a modern art masterpiece.
I don't actually know all that much about modern art, honestly.
Modern art is all about splashing paint on a fucking canvas and then selling it for $2,500. That's modern art.
That's odd, mostly because I would assume that would be a thing back in like the early '90s, as opposed to what modern art is today.
The bottom line is that artists are trying to make money. There, I said it.
Well, yes, but that's because they need money in order to, purchase goods and services.